We will start seated in Paschimottanasana with your legs straight out in front of you and some deep breathing. You're going to inhale your arms up. Exhale forward toward your feet. Rounding the spine, we'll inhale up. Slide your arms forward on the exhale. Inhale up, take a nice deep breath. Exhale down. One more time, we'll inhale up, sliding your arms up. And exhale, sliding them down your legs. Coming back up on the inhale, we'll cross our right leg over our left. Inhale your arms up. And exhale down. Maybe we can grab our feet, our ankles, anything will stay down a bit. Inhale, straightening your arms. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Always being aware of the breath. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale on the way up. We'll come into a half Gomukhasana. Scoot over to the right. Take your right knee directly over your left. Half Gomukhasana, half cow position. Inhale your arms up. Exhale, coming down. You could again grab your foot, your ankle, your shin. We'll straighten our arms on the inhale. Exhale down. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, coming down. And inhale up. Straightening your arms. Exhale down. Beautiful. Take your right leg to your inner thigh. And splay it open. Inhale your arms up. Exhale, coming down towards your foot. Grab your foot, your ankle, your shin. Maybe by now you can grab your foot. Inhale, straightening your arms. Exhale, coming down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. And exhale, coming down. We'll inhale up, place your feet together. Take your left leg over your right. Inhale your arms up. And exhale down. Inhale, coming up. Maybe you have your feet by now, your ankles, your shins. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. One more, we'll inhale up. And exhale down, really good for the hamstrings. We'll inhale, coming up, scooch over to the left and place your left knee over your right in a half Gomukhasana, half cow. Inhale your arms up. Exhale, coming down. Beautiful. Maybe you can get a little lower. Coming up, you straighten your arms. Exhale down. Inhale up. I'm digging my fingers in my foot, little massage. Exhale down. Inhale up. Take your left leg. Place your left foot on the inside of your right thigh. You can scoot on over. And we'll inhale our arms up. Exhale down. Let's slide our arms up our leg. Exhale down. Little leg massage. Slide up. Exhale down. Beautiful. Slide up. Exhale down. Lovely. Place your feet back together. You could shake your legs a little bit. We'll fishtail our feet around. And we're starting in tabletop. Inhale your nose forward, shoulders back, tails out. Exhale into cat, looking really, really big, sucking your navel to your spine. Inhale, cow. Our udders are full, ready to be milked. They're coming down. Exhale into cat. Inhale, cow, just loosening, limbering up the spine. Exhale into cat. Lovely. Coming to a neutral spine. You're going to take your right foot out to the side, drop your heel, and flip over your back foot. We're sitting back on our heel for inner thigh stretch. Bring your arms forward. Coming down as low as you can. Should feel good under your arms. It feels good on your inner thigh. Beautiful. We're also doing toes pose. You're on the ball of your foot. Getting your foot a nice stretch because your foot is part of your leg after all. Nice. We're coming up back into tabletop. Flip over to the top of your foot. Arms up, always on the inhale. Exhale toward your leg. You can place your hand on your leg. We can just inhale up and slide down a few of these. Inhale up, massaging the side of your leg. Exhale down. Inhale up and exhale down. Beautiful. Coming back into a tabletop. Bring your right foot behind you. Extend your left leg out to the side. Drop your heel. Come to the ball of your right foot. We're sitting back on our heels, sliding our arms forward. Nice inner thigh stretch under the arms. Should feel good. A semi-child's pose. Take some nice deep breaths. Beautiful. And we'll make our way up. Come to the top of your right foot. We'll come up into gate, actually. Inhale your arms up. Exhale your left arm down the side of your left leg. Inhale up, a little bit of a massage on the side. Exhale down. Beautiful. Inhale up. And exhale down. Lovely. Coming back into tabletop. We'll bring our left leg around behind us, curl under your toes, and coming up into our first downward facing dog. You could pedal out your feet. Give the hamstrings a nice little stretch. Beautiful. Inhale your right foot up to the sky as high as it can go. Touch your knee to your nose. Look between your hands. Place your right foot between your hands. Very lovely. Lower your left knee to the mat. Inhale your right arm up. Following the gaze. And down. You could use blocks if you have them. We're out on the trail. We don't have any blocks. You're going to extend your back left leg. Pull your hips back, squaring them off to the top of the mat into a pyramid. Beautiful. You're straightening the right leg as best as you can, bending forward. Straighten, bringing the hips back and forward. Lovely. One more time. Back as much as you can. It doesn't matter how far back. Stay like this. You could pick up your back left heel and put it a little diagonally to the side as we inhale our right arm up. Beautiful. And down, still in pyramid. Your left arm is going to come up. Great. And down, bend your right knee. Pick up your heels. And we're just shifting them behind us a bit, coming into skandasana on the right side. Beautiful stretch on your legs. A straightener also. A strengthener, not straightener. It could straighten your legs a bit, I imagine. Coming into prayer if that works for you. Lovely. Going to lower your hands and just keeping the legs bent. We'll do skandasana over to the left. If it works for you, come into prayer. Very nice. Enjoy this. It should feel really, really good on sore legs, any kind of legs. Even if your legs aren't sore, it just feels really good, especially in the morning. Take your hands down and come to the middle. Pick up your hips. Take your heels behind your toes. We're coming into a straddle, a forward fold. Beautiful. Straightening your arms. We're walking our hands over toward our right foot, and we'll walk our hands around over to the other foot on the outside, the pinky toe side of your foot. Beautiful. Keeping your heels right behind your toes. Walk your hands forward. Inhale your right arm up. And down. Inhale your left arm up. And down. Going to walk our hands over toward our right foot. This time we're picking up both heels, coming back into the lunge. Beautiful. And bring your right foot back to meet your left in downward facing dog. Beautiful. We'll come forward into a high plank. Lower down chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Come over the tops of your feet and downward dog. Lovely. Inhale your left leg up to the sky. Whoops. Up to the sky. Knee to nose. Look ahead. Place your left foot between your hands. Again, you could use blocks if you need to. Lower your back knee to the mat. Inhale your left arm up. And lower. We're going to pick up your back knee, and your hips are squared off toward the top of the mat. You're straightening your left leg into a pyramid. Beautiful. And back down. Nice. Straighten again. Lovely, lovely. Deep stretch. Again, you could be using blocks, books, whatever you need. Down. One more. You bring in your hips back. Inhale your left arm up to the sky. Takes a lot of core strength and balance, and down. You could pick up your heel, your back heel, and put it diagonally to lift up your right arm. Beautiful. Nice. And when we come down, we'll come back into the skandasana. This time our left leg is bent. Lovely. And try as a leg strengthener, and I'm sure if you're doing the trail, your legs are plenty strong by now. Without touching, you can walk your way over or come up and over to your right leg. There we go. Beautiful. We'll try that one more time. We're just shooting over to our left and shooting over to our right. Now, here comes the motorcycle again. We might have to pause for a second. Here they come. Having fun with all these trails. It's really sunny today. 5-pointed star, moon god, palms forward, 5-pointed star, goddess, our palms are facing each other, 5-pointed star, and we'll come back down, palms together as low as you can. Lift your heels behind your feet. We're coming back into the straddle fold. Let the crown of your head gently go down toward the earth. Could walk your hands forward a bit, an extended downward dog. In the straddle, lovely. Walking your hands back. We're going to walk over to your right foot, keeping the toes toward the side of the mat, the heel behind. Nice awkward fun stretch. Walk on over. Maybe you don't have to touch the ground. You're to the pinky toe side of your left foot. One more time. We're sliding our hands over to the right foot, the pinky toe side. Now lift up your left arm. Fantastic. Lowering your left arm. We're sliding or walking our hands over toward our left foot. Your left hand is on the mat. Your right arm comes up. Beautiful. Bring your right arm down. Take your heels behind your feet. We're back in the lunge. Your left foot comes to meet your right, downward dog. Take a nice deep breath in downward dog. Inhale into plank, chaturanga, upward facing dog, and downward facing dog. Beautiful. Inhale your right leg up to the sky. Knee to nose, look between your hands. Place your right foot between your hands. Lovely. Now we'll do a little leg strengthening, balance. You are taking your hands on the mat and your left leg is popping up into a standing split. Don't let the word split scare you. Maybe you could look down, the crown of your head comes down toward the mat. You could see your toes of your left foot. Beautiful. You're coming up into a standing. Try not to touch the mat. Come into a staff. Your leg can be bent or out. We're going to wrap your left leg over your right. So your left arm comes under your right in an eagle. Nice tight squeeze. Beautiful. Lowering down. We'll unravel, come back into that standing split. Your crown of your head toward your right foot. Look back. Lower your left foot down toward the mat. Beautiful. Your right foot will come to meet your left in downward dog. Inhale, high plank, chaturanga, upward facing dog, and downward dog. We'll do the same on the other side. Inhale your left leg up to the sky. Knee to nose. Look between your hands. Place your left foot between your hands. Beautiful. We'll come up into a standing split. Your hands are on either side of your left foot. Inhale your right leg up. The crown of your head comes down toward the mat. Maybe you could see your right foot. Standing split, beautiful. Trying without touching the mat. We're coming up into a staff. Could have your leg bent or straightened out. Wrap your right leg over your left, your right arm under your left. Oops. If you come to the side, that's okay. Maybe you could hook your toe. Lovely. Nice leg strengthener, squeezing those toxins out. Unraveling your arms and your legs. We're bringing our hands down toward our left foot as your right leg comes back into the standing split, lowering the crown of our head toward your left foot. Lower your right foot down to the mat in a lunge. Should feel really nice. Take your hands on either side of your left leg. Come back into downward dog. Inhale into high plank. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. And rather than go into downward dog, you're going to separate your knees to the sides of the mat and come into child's pose. Beautiful. Take a deep breath, a resting, cleansing breath. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Lovely. Slide your arms down toward you. You're going to put your knees together and maybe you want to come forward a little bit. You're coming into a toes pose, sitting back on your heels, and we're going to do some half camels. You are coming up to your knees. You can keep in toes pose. Lift both arms up. Keep your left arm up to the sky. Your right arm is going to come around behind you and go for that right heel. If you're very flexible, you can come to the tops of your feet, looking up toward your left hand. In camel, maybe you can look up even higher to the sky. Beautiful. And bring your left arm forward, right arm also. Sit back on your heels. And we'll do that on the other side. We come back to sit on our shins, both arms up. Again, you can come in toes pose. We're on the balls of your feet or the tops of your feet, whatever works for you. Bring your left arm around behind. Search for that heel. Look up to the sky. I'm going to come to the tops of my feet. I can bend a little bit further. Lovely. And bring your right arm forward. We're coming back up. Going to sit right between your heels in a hero's pose. Really good for your legs, a good stretch for your knees. They're part of your legs after all. You could stay like this or winding down. You could bring your hands back a little bit further, down on toward your forearms, or you can come all the way down, whatever works for you. Lovely. We'll take a couple deep breaths in and out. Nice. Beautiful, beautiful. We'll make our way back up. Take your legs out in front of you. And we're going to lay back down. Going to shimmy forward a bit. Lay down, bring your legs up to the sky as if they were against a wall. Very good to elevate your legs, get the circulation going in the opposite direction. Very healthy for you. Take your arms out to a T. We're going to lower our legs over to the right. Don't let them touch the ground. Coming back up, over to the left. Back up, over to the right, nice and slowly. This time we will have them come all the way to the ground. Maybe you could grab a hold of your feet if that's accessible to you. Look over your left shoulder, nice spinal twist. Keep your shoulder blades on the mat. Nice. Maybe we could grab the cat's tail, so bend your bottom right foot or your leg. Take your left arm down around. Maybe you can grab that foot, pulling the cat's tail, another quad stretch. Keeping your left shoulder blade on the mat. Beautiful. And we're releasing. Put your legs back together. We're going to lift them up to the sky. Over slowly to the left. And they hit the ground, keeping your shoulder blades on the mat. With your left hand, you could grab your feet, your shins, any part of your legs, your luscious trail legs. If this is accessible for you, bend your bottom left leg. Your right arm can come down and around. You can hook your foot with your hand, keeping your shoulder blades on the mat. Look over your right shoulder. Beautiful. Releasing your left leg. Have your left leg come back under your right. Arms out to a T. We'll bring them back up using a little core. Bend your legs at the knees. Take your hands on the pinky toe side of your feet. Coming into a happy baby. Take your elbows to your knees. Maybe you could rock back and forth. Maybe you could bring your knees lower. Beautiful. And feet together. We're going to lower our feet down to the mat. Nice and slowly. Extend your left leg. Your right leg, your palms are up to the sky. We're coming into a Savasana. Take some nice deep breaths, soothing breaths. Let your body absorb all we have done. You can stay in Savasana as long as you like, or you could begin to wake up by wiggling your fingers, wiggle your toes. Wrist circles, ankle circles one way, the other way. Draw your knees into your chest. Give yourselves a nice squeeze. You could come to the side to come up into Sukhasana cross-legged. You could roll up. Whatever you like. Come back into a cross-legged position. Palms together. Thank you so much for joining Petunia here with Amazing Trails Yoga in North Carolina, the second state up from Georgia on the Appalachian Trail. We're going Nobo northbound. Follow our journey on our blog, AmazingTrailsYoga.blogspot.com. And always have fun, and we'll see you again soon. Namaste.